Hello, engineering student. I'm really excited to show you exercise 18 because we're going to learn the revolve feature of Autodesk Inventor. So we're actually going to be drawing just this section part right here, clicking revolve, and you'll see it spin around and create the part pretty much automatically. Alright, so in Autodesk Inventor, make a new part, go to Tools, make sure you're in millimeters. For this particular one, apply close. 3D model, start 2D sketch, and we're going to, let's see, since this is the top, we want to draw on the XZ plane. And if top looks like it's on a side, click this little arrow right here so that top is upright. Okay, we're going to click on the line tool. And we're going to start off by drawing a line that is, let's make it 80. Okay, just to start, press escape, move the dimension to the left side, and then move your mouse on top of the line. You want to right click, we're going to turn that into a construction line. This line right here is this line, and that line is going to help us revolve when we're ready for that. Revolve is a revolution, or you can think of it as like spinning around something. Okay, so now our next step, click rectangle, draw a rectangle like this, and then draw a rectangle like that. We're going to dimension from using that line, we're going to dimension to here. So it says 48, but we're drawing half. So we're going to divide that in two, and you'll see what I do. So click dimension, click the construction line, click this line, and type 48/2, or divided by 2. 48 divided by 2. Press enter. That's 24. You could have did that in your head, but Autodesk Inventor actually does the math for you. The total length of the part is 24 plus 16 plus 32. Watch this. Click dimension, click this line, 24 plus, what did I say? 16 plus 32. Enter. That's 72. I'm looking at these dimensions right here. From the top to right here is 24. So click dimension. That's 24. This is 16. And then from the bottom to here is 32, accept. Okay, let's see. This green surface right here is this outside part. I want to figure out okay, so here it is. The diameter is 108. So that means from this center line to right here is going to be 108 divided by 2. And it just kind of fumbled things a little bit. That's okay. From the center line to right here is half of 72. So dimension, click on your center line, click on this outside line. The dimension already exists, it says. Oh, I gotta move it over. Okay, you know what? If that did that to you, this line jumped over on the left side, that's okay. Just grab it, move it over. So that needs to be 72 divided by 2. There we go, or 36. Gonna tap escape a bunch of times. This rectangle right here, I don't want to trim it just yet, but this is gonna get trimmed away. I want to make sure I have all my other dimensions in place. Okay, so we got this one, which is 24, 36, 54. Okay, so I only need 1, 2, 3 dimensions. Okay, now we can trim. So click trim, trim this up right here. we need to make these little cutaways right here. So that says radius of 4. So what I'm actually going to do is click circle, find this little corner right here, click. My thing is in diameter, so I got to right click, change it to radius, type 4 and enter. Okay, perfect. Now I want to use the extend. I'm going to click extend. I'm going to extend this line. So when I move my mouse over the line, I can click, and you see what it did here? It made that little pie slice. When I click trim, I'm going to trim away this and this to get that little section right here, that little radius right there. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I'm going to do the same thing, but down here. Click circle, find this little corner, click, make a little circle with a radius of 4, click extend, extend that line out to that side, click trim, trim these lines and these lines. Okay, we also have this 45-degree chamfer on both ends, and there is a, so in where you see where it says fillet, click that little drop down menu, click chamfer, and what's the distance? 4 by 45. It's just a 45-degree chamfer. Didn't actually give me, 4 by 45. 72. It doesn't actually give me. Alright, let's see what this does. So with a distance of 2, zoom in, click this corner. Oh, that actually looks really nice. We will leave it like that and then do the same right here. Boop, and boop. Okay. Click OK. Now, double check everything. You have your construction line. You have this 2D drawing with the chamfered corners. The length is 72 here. It's 24 away from this line, and so on. Check everything. Double check, double check, double check. Finish sketch. Once you are happy with that, I'm going to click home. Okay, now here, watch very closely. I'm going to click revolve. I'm going to click on that surface, the profile. See, this is profiles. The axis. I'm going to click axis right here. It's in red right now. That construction line, that's my axis. I'm going to click it and watch what happens. Click, and there's my part. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? That revolve feature is so powerful. I'm going to click OK. And click home. And it actually, there's holes here. So I'm going to show you how to make, and we're going to only draw one hole because it says 6 times 8. Or 6 times, say there's 6 of these holes. Okay, so on this surface, I'm going to right click New Sketch. I'm going to click Project Geometry. And what am I going to do? It is, there's this, oh, it says 88. So I need to draw a circle with a diameter of 88. And then on that, I'm going to put a point. So like right here. It could be here, it could be here. It needs to be like on one of those quadrant lines. So I'm going to click, and there's my point. I'm going to click Finish Sketch. I'm going to click on the view cube so I can see the point right there. I'm going to click Hole, and I just want, oh, it's making a hole and everything. Last use, no preset. Okay, so last use, it like jacks things up. That's not cool. So I'm going to click no preset, and then it'll automatically find the point, which is fine, which is what I want. This right here needs to be 8, and click OK. And click front. There's 6 holes. Here is where I can use circular pattern. I click circular pattern, Gonna click on that hole, click on this axis arrow. You can click on any of these circular axes and make sure that says 6 and click OK. And there you have it. You have completed exercise 18, the 3D model at least. You've done it. How neat is that? That's so cool. Okay, your next step is to create the technical drawing. Try to make it look exactly like you see here in this example, with this section AA going straight through the middle.